from the U.S. RENA Inoue, John Baldwin Jr. John from California, but RENA is back in her home country. She is from Tokyo and has family and friends in the stands here. Used to represent Japan at the World Championships and the Olympics, but now representing the U.S. with John. Currently in fourth.
In practices, their throws seem much improved, and speed and conviction in their skating is stronger. They open with a side-by-side triple Lutz, very risky side-by-side element, which they missed in the short program. Both are former single skaters. She's a bit more consistent on the element. It's worth 6 points if they do it. And he misses it.
And the points you referred to are the base values in the new scoring system. And then the judges, if it's done extremely well, can add up to 3 points from that, or if it's not done well, can subtract up to 3 points.
Nice unison in their stroking and the power to this triple twist. It's a bit of a collision that only will count as a double twist. She didn't complete the rotation.
Solid throw triple Salchow. Yes, Terry, as you mentioned, there are grades of execution added to the difficulty base mark. And you could be +3 is the best and -3 is the worst.
And that's the technical aspect. And of course, the program components refer to the artistic side of the program.
Changes of position on that star lift. This program is working more from a unison standpoint than it was last year, I think.
You're right. A lot of their in-between skating is gelling, like unison here in this flying camel, the side-by-side spin. That's the area that they're cleaning up. Their skating and their connections, and that's been real noticeable this season.
They are the reigning U.S. champions. They won their first title last year in Atlanta. They earned 7 points with their bronze medal finish recently at Skate America in Pittsburgh. And that was at least in part due to the fall, the horrific fall from Tomianina and Marinin. We did not record a finish at Skate America, of course.
Has such great control and power on her landing to that throw triple loop.
This back press looked very lovely, but not quite the level of difficulty that we might see from the other teams, Zagorskin, Shudek, and the Russian team.
You guys have a different feeling every time one of these pairs goes into a lift after the accident?
Absolutely, and I think that the audience does too. In fact, there's almost a holding of their breath that's going on.
Yeah.
Talking with this team, they're so excited about their choreography. They worked with 5-time U.S. dance champion Peter Cherenchev on this program, and they feel it offers them more emotion, and they have a lot of confidence in this program.
Any chance Susie Wynn gets to bring up dance, she does.
Why not?
That footwork will be judged as a level 1, and I think that that's a symptom of something that they need to work on is just improving the level of their side-by-side and footwork moves. But they really are improved this year, settled and confident.
Absolutely. This was a more complete program than ever, and that unison's really coming together. That's nice to see.
And important for RENA Inoue. Her mom, Reiko, and a number of family members here in Nagoya. Not too bad a commute on the bullet train from Tokyo, so they get a chance to watch RENA Inoue and John Baldwin Jr. with an excellent program. In 4th place, trying to move up.
RENA lands the jump, but John doesn't get the reach back with his arm or his leg that he needs to get the full rotation and does not make it. The jump will be counted as a double because he didn't complete the rotation.
But an area of strength for them, the throw triple Salchow. Just watch the throw here and the soaring through the air, her feet so nice and tight. She's so straight in the air. Just that landing is beautiful. The edge riding out so clear cut.
And that lasso lift that Tomianina and Marina missed at Skate America so devastatingly. They do beautifully here at the end of the program, going to a one-arm, then a step through, and then a swoop where her head comes just so close to the ice, made famous by her coach, Jill Watson, and her partner, Peter Obergaard.
Yikes. Dangerous looking. Peter Obergaard, now the brother-in-law of Michelle Kwan.
Small world, isn't it?
It is. Inoue and Baldwin in 4th after the short, but they're almost 8 points behind Zagorska and Sudek. That's a wide spread. 50.94 for technical elements. Jill Watson in the kissing crowd with this pair.
50.40.
Program components 50.40. Add those together to get the total in the free skate. 101.34. And you add that to the short program total for the overall grand total 155.20. A little nod of the head from John Baldwin and a smile from both of them. Solid program here in Nagoya for the American champs. Well, I think Peter Carruthers has made a friend here in Nagoya with a mascot that's lost in translation.
All right, we finally get to meet Domo. Domo, great job out there on the ice. But what we don't know is, what are you? Oh, you're a TV set. And everybody that watches you is mesmerized. But I don't want to break it to you, but I'm gonna. We thought you were an ice cream sandwich on skates. Yeah. Oh, well, now we know you're a TV. That mystery is solved. Arigato gozaimasu, Domo, for your time. Thank you.